So I took 5 trades today. A few I shouldn't have taken, and I just missed some things at the time. So the first one was on BNGO. It was above R4 pre-market. Um, so it came back, it opened, came down, pushed back up through R4, but if you look at the volume, we have decreasing volume on the push to R4, and then the candle before my entry was just as tall as, or it had just as much volume as the first candle, which that's a rule I have is I don't take trades that have volume like that. So I would have liked it better if it was slowly increasing with as many white candles as possible. So I should not have taken that trade. It came back and stopped me out. Next one, ACB. So this one opened between R1 and R2, pushed up, bounced off. Well, first pushed up from opening price, bounced off level there. That was R2. Came up above R4. I didn't like the volume. It wasn't increasing, wasn't all white candles. Came down, chopped around a bit, chopped around R4. Tried to break it several times. Finally broke it here, tested, and then I probably should have had a better entry on this, but I took it long. And then, let's see, it stopped me out, but was this the one that ran? Stand by. No, so this one just didn't work out. So that was number 2. Number 3, ATVI. The problem with this trade was 1, this volume candle, 2, no catalyst. So I should not have taken this trade either. But it had, this is like the 3rd inside day it's had, right? So I was like, maybe it'll break out. But it didn't work out. I think you need catalyst to get these things going. Otherwise it doesn't, can't sustain. It's not value seeking. So that one didn't work out. And then APHA, this one, so I had a call and I put a trail on it too soon. So, it was above R4 pre-market, came down, tested R3, bounced right back, hammer, pushed through R4, and it opened right at R4. Tested again, R4 and opening price, and then I took it long. I think that was a good entry, and if you look at the volume, slowly increasing, and a white candles. So then I put like a dollar stop trail on it, so it stopped me out there, but that would have been a nice trade. It ran all freaking day. So mad at myself for that one. Yeah, I missed like a $5 move there. Then I think CDC is the one I haven't talked about. So CGC. So it was open between R3 and R4. Bounced off this. I think that's a pre-market level there. Came back up, tested R4 a couple times there. I mean, there's not a ton of candles to assess the volume from, but that's probably like a D setup. So you have 2 ascending. Well, it's not even on the approach though, because we've already broken R4 at this point. But I did like how it was holding here. So it held R4, it was holding VWAP, held opening price. But this is another one that I totally missed this move, and I'm so pissed at myself for it. Like, I would have caught, to $50 probably, but I threw the trail on too soon and it stopped me out. I think my trail either has to be way bigger, or I just have to wait to put the trail on and just let that stop loss ride for a long time. I mean, if it's gonna run, it's gonna run, right? So, that stop can just stay. I think I set an alarm on my phone every couple hours, check the trade, and then get out of it before close. But shit, that would have been an awesome trade. I'm so pissed I missed that. Is that 5? I don't know. I feel like I hit him. So that's all. I didn't follow my rules. I didn't trade well for whatever reason. Didn't realize it at the time. So what I did is I created this Excel sheet that has all the criteria of my trades, and I'm gonna make sure I printed it off and check it off before I take my entry to make sure I'm hitting all my rules. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Bye.